So you guys sent me a lot of your challenges, and I realized that some of your ideas are actually interesting and possibly worth being an advanced challenge. So I selected a few of them for this video, but with that being said, we are being considerate about the entire BTE6 community, so these challenges are not that difficult to figure out, but at the same time they have some sort of a unique idea behind them. The first one is a really clever challenge. It's only blue balloons with a max regrow rate, but all of the towers deal 1 damage, so insta-popping them is not an option, they'll just regrow back. Now the solution is to use a boomerang, and the idea is to let the first attack miss, but on the way back the glaive hits the balloon, making it a red balloon, and then a new attack is instantly launched, popping the red layer. So basically the first and the second glaives work together to quickly do damage to the balloon without letting it regrow. It's a really cool idea. The second one is another max regrow challenge, but with a different twist. The ceramics are at max HP and they need to be popped instantly so they don't regrow. The way to do that is to use a sentry champion, and then as soon as the Moab layer pops, quickly sell 2 sentries, which is enough to basically 2-shot the ceramics and beat the challenge. This next one is a placement based challenge where the Moab layer is very weak and the ceramics cannot be dealt with. So we need to find a placement for a Monkey Pirates Buccaneer so that the Moab layer doesn't get popped and it gets pulled by the ability, and that placement is here in the bottom left corner, and the ability comes just off cooldown to pull the Moab and win the challenge. The last one is a timing challenge where we have to beat round 90. There's no camo detection, and the way to do it is to use the Tech Terror ability. Now the timing is pretty tight, so as soon as the DDT is walking out of the range and the last lead balloon is walking in, that's when the ability needs to be used, which I think can be a cool little advanced challenges to switch things up.